Hey guys, let's play Shantae. When we last left off, I was save scumming. I was constantly reloading my game, winning at the gambling mini game here, because look at all those gems, 702. I want to try to walk out of here with 999. I'm betting that's the max. And when I have that, I'll head back to Watertown and buy some more fighting upgrades. The fighting upgrades, you'll remember, I've got my hair attack, which came by default. I've got the spin kick and the drill kick, which I haven't been putting to much use, but maybe the last few upgrades are a lot more useful. We'll go ahead and get those before moving on with the game. All I've got to do is win this one more time and get to the top of the tower before my opponent does. And this time it looks like a dumpy little... Is that a chimpanzee of some kind? Or it's an... It looks like an alien overlord with a giant oversized brain who telepathically controls his minions and whatnot. The idea of this game is, obviously you can tell you want to roll higher than your opponent, and if you do, you move, your little lizard moves up one spot on the pole. And I'm just hammering the button here because I don't think there's any strategy to it. I think it's completely luck based. But you know what? You win often enough to make it worthwhile. And that's what's important. Oh, I lost again. That's okay. Load ROM, Shantae, back to the title screen. I love save scumming. I don't feel bad for doing it in Shantae. I'm just saving myself farming time. I don't know if you guys watched the Crystallis videos, but I spent a lot of time in Crystallis just running back and forth in caves, killing monsters to get money and experience points. And if I could have saved scummed it, I would have. Absolutely. Okay, I only need 300 gems. So if I can walk away with 300 gems instead of going all the way to the top, I'll do it. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to do the gecko game. Who's my opponent this time? Like, a haircrow? Haircrow opponent, come on. Oh, it's little dumpy McChimpanzee again. This is a fine tradition of gambling in games. Man, you guys ever play Dragon Quest IV? Where you have the poker game, and you have to win it like X times in a row, and you can get max monies. I always feel compelled to play that game in Dragon Quest IV until I have... You can buy what's called the Metal Babel Shield, which is one of the best shields in the game. Actually, it's the best shield in the game for most of the characters. And you can do it real early. That's... Oh no, there's my forum again because I misclicked. No problem. We'll just reopen the game. Not a big deal. But I always feel compelled to win that poker game and get those Metal Babel shields for the characters that can equip them. And you need, I think, like 4 of them total. And so playing Dragon Quest IV, I always spend a lot of time in that. It's in chapter 2 of 5 chapters in the game. And it gets real frustrating, but for some reason my stupid brain cannot just allow me to go on with the game and go into chapter 3 unless I've got all those shields and I've spent all that time gambling. So maybe I've got a gambling problem, but only as it pertains to video games. I don't gamble in real life. I don't play the lottery or roulette or, Russian roulette, which is even worse than regular roulette because it involves bullets. Oh look, it's Count Robot Guy from Cave Story. Yeah. Leave with 10 gems? No. Oh man, he slaughtered me on that roll. Aha! I should just light a fire underneath my gecko and force him to climb the whole tower. Screw this dice roll thing. Put a fire under there and he ain't gonna stay where he is. He's gonna climb all the way to the top. I need one more win. No, a win. A win, Shantae, is when your die beats the other guy's dice. You're not paying attention, Shantae. No, come on, that's a tie. There, that's a win. That right there. No, you know what? I think I've got max gems. I don't think I can get more than I've got. So let's run and save the game real quick. And then we want to go to Watertown. What's closer, Zombie? The Zombie Caravan or Scuttletown? Oh, I don't have Max. You know what? That's close enough to Max. I'm not going to subject you guys to any more of that. Let's go to Scuttletown. Down, up, left, right. Warp to Scuttletown. That is the Scuttletown dance. Alright, we'll make our way back to Watertown. And I'm going to keep my eyes open, just in case. You know what, there's two things I want to try. I've got the spider now. And I'm betting that there's things the spider can climb other than spiderwebs. Otherwise, he would not have any use outside that one dungeon. What would be the point? Whereas the monkey and elephant forms have both had use outside the dungeon. They've both been able to get me to new areas that I could not get to before. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for such areas. I think I've got two in mind that might count. And I'll show you them when I reach them. One is over in the forest over here. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Oh, man. I think I just accidentally wasted a vial. That's why she did her little cheer there. Hooray! Wasted a vial. That was a waste of 60 gems. Not that I don't have 1,000 gems, whatever. Alright, let's, yeah, this is lots of spiders in this forest, so, you know, when in Rome. Ah ha ha! Look at that! Spiders can climb trees. So I'm guessing the spider can only climb the tree that he can go in front of. Excellent. So there should be places in this forest that I can get to now that were not available to me before. I've got one place in mind. And it's coming right up here. Maybe I'll have max gems by the time I get back to Watertown. That would be interesting. No, no, no. Go away. You too. Oh, ouch. Now remember, I couldn't elephant smash that tree trunk. You can only elephant smash the trunks that you cannot walk through. I can walk through those, therefore I cannot elephant smash them. Okay. This is my idea. Is there anything I can climb here? Look at that! Spider can climb up certain rock walls. Beautiful! Absolutely gorgeous. I've been trying to get up on that hill since the beginning of the game, peoples. And oh, my hearts have moved up into a second slot now. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I only know that song, or I only know that word, it's a German word, because I listened to that Rammstein song. Yeah. A friend of mine introduced me to Rammstein a couple years ago, and I usually don't like metal music, I don't like hard music like that, but I enjoyed the song, probably because I didn't understand it. He said that he was glad that he introduced me to the music as long as I never looked up the lyrics. Never looked up a translation, and I never have. Okay, here's the other thing I wanted to check out. In the Dribble Fountain. Kicking my way into the Dribble Fountain. And I'm gonna shoot through here. There was a warp squid in plain sight. Practically right here in the beginning of the Dribble Fountain. That may or may not be reachable with the spider. You know what? I bet the spider can walk on that net style object thing there and get a warp squid. Hey, no, down B. There we go. Look at that. So now I've got 5 warp squids out of the Dribble Fountain. Where else on the overworld was there? I'm betting there are areas probably in the waterfall mountain that I can climb now. And yeah, by the time I get to Watertown, I should have maximum life. Or maximum gems. I've got just enough time to climb out of here, I believe, before I have to end this video. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm pleased now that I got spider form and I'm making some real progress in this game. Okay. When we pick it up next time, guys, we'll be on the way back to Watertown. And we're gonna spend. I'll see you here.